Hello and welcome back. I'm Jesper. Today we are talking about a new book I read. It's called Hello, My Name is Awesome. How to create brand names that sticks by Alexandra Watkins. And actually I bought it the audio version, so I cannot show the book. But actually a short book and very just straight to the point. And it's actually very good that you actually want a brand name that is easy for people to both find and say. Because some of the best marketing is, of course, word of mouth. If you run a business, if you're in marketing, you know this. Like the word of mouth, like people talking about your brand and recommend it to others, is the best marketing that you can get. Like this social marketing where people are recommended because you're more likely to buy something that your friend has recommended because you trust your friend. You have a bond with your friend, so you trust their authority to actually say this was a good product. So having a name actually people can spell, say, and is spelled as actually as you say it is very important because it becomes 10 times easier for people to find it, easier for people to say into Alexa, Google Alexa, Siri, type it into Google or something. In that way, you can easily share with friends. And she actually outlined some few characteristics, which I will say here. So there's 5 characteristics for a good name. Number 1 is you can spell it as you pronounce it. Number 2 is don't use numbers. So, for example, if it's like if your name, let's just say delivery to you, then you not use the number 2 as a to you, as the 2. 3, it should be easy to understand and what you are selling. So the name also had to reflect what you're selling and who you are, so it's not confusing. Because it will be weird if you sold like some that's called like, I don't know, biomed, and then you sell food or something. That will be weird because then it sounds like it's medicine or something like that. But then the 4th is don't use letters such as Z, X, H, C, K, and Q, because it can be letters that are hard to hear, hard to pronounce. You can easily mistake them by another letter. Also, your name, it cannot be too long, as no one will remember it. Having like short names will usually be better for you. Because one thing good about having a good name also, if it can make people talk about it, then you have a good name. Because so often you have people actually, a good name in some cases will be when actually people say this is such a weird name. Have you heard about this company? They have this weird name, this like shitty name. What would they even call that? Well, they call it because now you're talking about the name. That's the whole point. Like if you can get people talking about it, even though it's weird, even though it can be weird, it can be funny, but it just stick straight to it. So for example, I saw this company one time where they sold socks, and their name was Sock Me, which is like a fun name, and then everyone knew started know that name, and they sold socks because it was so fun. And then you went to your friends, hey, have you heard about this company called Sock Me? And everyone, what? No, they're just selling socks. So that's one thing. Like if you, and in that way, it becomes it becomes this funny thing, funny moment to share, where people can share it with their friends, and in that way, the awareness about your company will spread. But that's like what can I say, 5 points that your brand names should have. And of course, bad brand names, that will be the opposite. So that will be that you cannot spell it as you pronounce it. You use numbers. It's not easy to understand what you do or what you're selling. You use ZXXCKQ, and it's super long name you have. So it's simple, straight to the point, easy. And I got it for free on the audiobook, so there's no reason not to pick it up. So go listen to it, 2 hours, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. I'm Jesper, I'm out. Peace.